Kanye West said Hitler, he said he loved Hitler so much that he had Alex Jones pushing back on him. Okay? He had motherfucking Alex Jones pushing back on him.
So we're gonna.
I gotta watch my accounts because they've been frozen by the Jewish banks. So I need to watch my mails.
Well, CNN says white people are evil Nazis. So I mean, I disagree with both statements, but I get the frozen.
I don't like the word evil next to Nazis. I think we need to look at
statements, but I get the frozen.
I don't like the word evil next to Nazis. I think we need to look at.
Oh my goodness! Just because you don't like one group doesn't mean the other. But look, it's fine.
You got Alex Jones. You got Alex Jones being like, come on, Nazis are bad though, right? And he's like, no, Nazis are good actually. Like, he's like, no, shut the fuck up. When you are to the right of Alex Jones on the Nazi shit, because Alex Jones knows, he knows how to do propaganda. He knows he can't go that far. It's done. I've never seen anything like this. Like, how the fuck did this happen?
Like one group doesn't mean the other. But look, it's
I
fine.
love Jewish people, but I also love Nazis.
Oh man, well I have to disagree with that. But listen, we're gonna go to break. I'm the crazy one here. We're all crazy. The whole world.
he's like, I'm the crazy one here. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Alex Jones knows endorsing Nazis is a bridge too far in the agitated propaganda toolkit. Yep. Especially when your fucking worldview is so in line with what the fucking Nazis believed. Okay? That's it. Bro, when Alex motherfucking Jones successfully sued for defamation to the tune of billions of fucking dollars for claiming that a mass shooting did not happen, is the sane one on the fucking panel, okay? That it's over. It's done. It's done, dude.
World's crazy.
Normans will look at this and go, oh, fuck. I thought all these guys, these libtards were being fucking pussies, saying Kanye's a Nazi, Kanye's a Nazi. Here he is, straight up saying it. It's done. You will never recover from this, okay? He has to drop like graduation times 1,000,000 to be able to fucking recover from this, which I don't think he will be able to. Let's be fucking real. It is so over. Like, for a lot of Normans, for a lot of like, at least like somewhat aware normal people, and for a lot of like Norman black people, for example, Kanye West's like crazy fucking sentiment revolving George Floyd was a moment where they were like, oh, dude, he's done. He's over. You know what I mean? He's done. He's over. But you have lost the opportunity to even gain any kind of positive sentiment from people deplatforming you. 1488s and heartbreaks. I mean, yeah, it's done. You can't fucking do that. You just cannot do that. You can't. No one is gonna turn around and go, yeah, no, that's like when you run around claiming that you're a fucking Nazi, no one is gonna defend you. Anyway, here, let's.
I don't hear anything from the ADL or anybody else.
But for the ADL, I want to say there's a lot of good Nazis that were just fighting for their country, and for them all,
like George Soros,
for them all to get put in a box, they're all in a box. Every Nazi's bad.
Hey, yo, that's crazy. What? Bro, he said there were very fine people on both sides of World War II, okay?
Well, could some of the Nazis have just been fighting for their country? Oh, they're all, we can't put them all in a box.
No, I get you're explaining that, like you said, you love the Zionists. You don't agree with some of the things they're doing, even though you don't support a lot of what's happening. Seriously, I've really studied a lot of history. Plus, I had family that was there. And so, I mean, I don't think Hitler was a good guy. I get the Hugo Boss uniforms, amazing. But I mean, just because you're in love with the design, you're a designer. Can we just kind of say, like, you like the uniforms, but that's about it.
This is him trying to literally fucking be like, come on, Kanye, just say that you like the designs. Like, that's what it is, right? And Kanye's like, no, bro.
There's a lot of things that I love about Hitler.
I'm just going to run that back. Okay, watch Alex Joe. That's it. It's done.
Amazing.
It's over.
But I mean, just because you're in love with the design, you're a designer. Can we just kind of say, like, you like the uniforms, but that's about it.
There's a lot of things that I love about Hitler. A lot of things. Hey, Netten, what did you think about that, Netten? This is insane. You are an insane person. How could you say something? It's okay that.
So let me ask you, you like the Azog Battalion because they openly howl Hitler. They're the leftovers of World War II. They support Zelensky and attacking Russia. So you like the Azog Battalion?
I love everyone.
Well, my point is you weren't involved with Hitler. You didn't do anything. So having the ADL say anybody that opposes communism and...
Bro, he's literally trying so fucking hard to just like make this work. He's like trying to find a contradiction. He's trying to find hypocrisy. He's like hitting all the fucking talking points, but he doesn't realize that the person in front of him does not care. So no matter how hard you try to rush to defend him, to move him away from like routinely and consistently saying he loves Hitler and saying he loves Nazis, you're not going to be able to do that, which is, of course, giving the fucking game away. Like, he's giving the game away. So Alex and everyone else is like, come on, you just fucking like it, right? You just like the fucking, little clothes, and you like that. That's what it is, right? It's like, he's like, no, man. Bro, yeah. It's the audacity of white supremacists and neo-Nazis bringing Kanye on to tell him he's wrong for being anti-Semitic out loud that lets me know we're living in a simulation. That is like one of the most insane parts about this, okay? One of the most insane parts about the situation is like you got motherfuckers who are literally like neo-Nazis, have had neo-Nazis on their show, but like because those neo-Nazis are oftentimes very good at like dog whistling instead of just like straight up saying it, they're literally fucking trying to tell Kanye that he's wrong. If Kanye isn't proof enough for you that without class analysis alone from any background, without class analysis, anyone from any background can become a fascist, I don't know what will. He's right. I've talked about this for fucking years at this point. It's something that I regularly fucking state. Anti-Semitism is what you arrive at if you are pro-capitalist, but also experience the fucking contradictions so frequently. Because you have to find a scapegoat. You have to find like a group of individuals who are not operating at the behest of increasing their capital, increasing their fucking shareholder value, increasing their marginal profit rate, okay? But instead operating at some like other reason, like, some evil shadowy reason. And that's because, there must be Jewish and there must be a cabal or some shit like that. When that's not the case, it's just capitalism. It has always been capitalism, and it will continue to be capitalism. You recognize the contradictions, you experience it. Even as a fucking billionaire, you see it. You see exploitation in every fucking record label contract, okay? And you can't fucking figure out like where that's coming from because you're also been conditioned and positioned as a capital owner. You've been conditioned into thinking that that's a good thing. And that like that is the morally righteous position, if you will. You're not going to be able to say, oh, this system that I've benefited tremendously from is actually the system that is at fault. And it is by design that exploitation is occurring here. So you have to fucking think that there is literally some kind of secret society, some cabal, people that are doing something behind the scenes. And who are you going to point the finger to? Of course, you're going to fucking point the finger to Jews. That's what everyone has pointed the finger to since like the beginning of history. This shit goes back, dude. It's like the oldest meme, dog. It's the oldest shit. It's like blood libel, okay? Motherfuckers didn't have like active sewage systems. They didn't have like electricity. They barely had fucking light in their villages. And they were like, oh, those Jews, they must be the reason why we got, they must be the reason why the crops are drying, okay? That's it. That's it. Time and time again, there have been a billion fucking examples throughout time that like, it just, no matter what happens, blame a shadowy group of individuals. People are going to joke about Kanye. People are going to blame his mental health. But the truth is that he's normalizing Nazism for a whole lot of people. I know the word is overused by folks, but we'll be Googling Hitler tonight. It's so incredibly dangerous. This has got to be a joke, right? Pretty sure people know Hitler, man. I know he's like I'll just say it like this, okay? I'll say it like this. Do I think it's dangerous that one of the most successful, one of the most popular artists of our generation is out and about talking about how much he loves Hitler? Of course I do. That is legitimately a fucking problem. Will that have a galvanizing effect for a lot of Nazis to come out of the fucking shadows and openly state that they are Nazis? Of course I do. That's what happened under the Trump regime as well. If you recall, Unite the Right happened under Trump. But so did Unite the Right too. And I do still hold on to the belief that if there isn't like any sort of organizing tool, if there is no way for the federal government to like advocate for these kinds of principles. Most Americans, no matter how white supremacist they are, legitimately believe that Nazis are bad. That's why all the fucking psychotic Nazi adjacent right-wingers will always say Democrats are the real Nazis. You have to hold on to the belief that like it is significantly worse to have people like Stephen Miller in positions of power. It's significantly worse to have people like Stephen Bannon running around and trying to create like an international white supremacist movement than having, you know, booger-loving Nick and Kanye West say that they love Hitler. Okay, do you get it? Because notice, like, when people like Kanye fucking say, when Kanye West says he loves Nazis, when he says he loves Adolf Hitler, you have to remember, most people can't run to his defense and go, oh, no, it's not like that. Can you claim he's a Nazi? Is he is this 1938? Is he a part of the NSDAP? I think not. Why are you calling him a Nazi? You can't say that when he openly says he's a Nazi. He was too fucking stupid to like use dog whistles. Nick Fuentes is too horny to use dog whistles. He's just like gets so excited at the prospect of doing anti-Semitism that like he can't fucking stop himself. So those guys are, again, too toxic for mass consumption as it stands. Okay, this doesn't mean that this is not damaging, dangerous, scary. Of course it is. Of course it's terrifying. Okay, but most of the holdouts are not going to defend him. The ones that stay behind are going to go, okay, well, you know, we're Nazis now. We like Adolf.